Hello. This is going to be a tester video. Yes, pre-recorded. This is Nicole from Avian. I am trying to see what it looks like, this new system. So if you like it, let me know. My husband challenged me and told me to try to do at least a message. Let's see if I can connect. Well, not if, but to connect with, of course. What I call the multiverse, because it is the multiverse. It's a lot of fun. All right. I'm going to have to get quiet for a minute to enjoy the silence. That's a fan in the background, so sorry if it is bothering anyone. And okay, here we go. No noises. Sorry, I need quiet. Okay, there is one. I don't know if people are ready, but we'll say it anyway. Yay. We are here to guide the light of the intense energy that is now on offer for all who are ready to receive. There are those who choose not to. There are those who choose to. And that is wonderful. And there are those who are just curious, and that is even better. The balance is a balance. It is a dance. It's a dance of energy. And we have to remember all is as it already is. So nothing. And we mean nothing. Stop with the noises. Eh? What? Mommy, the computer blinked out. I'm probably still recording. I think the computer just blinked out.
I don't know.
I will come back and I will sing a song. Probably get sick of me, but that's okay. Okay, you're still here. See? It blinked out. Okay, watch the screen, please. Because I think the screen's going to go out. Did you hear me? And stop playing with things. Otherwise, it will go out.
Okay.
Look at, no, turn around. Turn around, please. Please turn around. And if that goes out, squishy the screen. Got what I said?
Yeah.
Okay, go. Sorry, we'll do it again. I'm in the middle of working, so welcome to the mess. But it's organized joy when I'm creating. I'll come back. There are those who will choose to take on the energy and those who are not. But at the moment, there is a balance that is crucial. There are those who are indifferent, exhausted, apprehensive with what is to come, whether it's your political system, your medical system, your justice system. Yes, we said justice. We understand. But that is all part of what is already. If you don't like it, change it. And the way you change it is you consciously send it with love. You create love, you look at it with love, and you send it off with love. If you want it to stay, appreciate it, allow it to grow. Keep it there. If you don't want it there, move it on. If you want to move it along somewhere else, do that too. All this is part of you. You created it, you are the ones that made it, and you should be proud that you have. There are all lessons to be learned for source of source with all source to understand. Otherwise, nothing is going anywhere. Nothing evolves, nothing grows, nothing expands. Sorry, he keeps waking me up. And I heard every little clicking movement, and if he continues doing that, I can't keep doing this. So I'm just going to keep going, and I'm not going to edit any of this out, because I want the husband to realize that he needs to do better. if he wants me to keep doing these things. Okay. This is why I don't do videos, people. I have a distracting, frustrating, wonderful, gorgeous, loving, stunning husband. That's his head right here. But sometimes, come on, we all know. Whether you're a man or a woman or in between, whatever it is, a gender, you always know somebody's always going to be interesting, whether they're going to be there the way they are. So let's enjoy it. Okay, back to the message, because thank you, husband. So long now. Gosh, took too much. Now, in terms of change, life is in complete swing of the shift and the beauty of the shift, and you are doing beautifully. The moment is that you have to live in that moment, own that moment, believe that moment, be the moment. If you're anger, then you're anger, but then let it dissipate, send it, and say thank you for the message. Thank you for the opportunity, because you've just created an opportunity for those who are afraid to get angry. So thank you. That is the gift of gratitude. That is grace. So continue what you're doing. The energies will increase. The confusion will continue. If you're asking about elections, I just heard my husband. All we will say is, it is in your hands. You want freedom, vote for it. You want power over you and those to tell you how to live, then choose those. If not, there will be other ways and other times in your life to do what it is you need to do. Okay, now there's my child. This is another reason. I'm in and out of trance. This is lovely. This is how it works. My beautiful child's in the living room now. This is why it is not easy to do things. I'm kind of a full-time carer, so it doesn't always work. Elections are tricky. Elections are going to be challenging. But we foresee you have many options. And there are 2 or 3 that are quite optimal. I can list them, but I think you feel them. Now instead, we think you feel them. You should know what they are. There should be something you decide on how you decide to choose. It is not for us to tell you. It is against all rules of all the multiverse. We are not here to interfere. Stop breathing into the camera. I love you all. Sorry. Just tapping his arm every 5 seconds just to remind him. Thanks. This is going to be an interesting video. Now you get to see the personal reasons why I kind of have to keep it private. All right. I love him. I love my husband. He's beautiful. But that breathing is very heavy. So please, I'm so sorry if you hear it in the background. If you think it's the fan, no. That's the husband. I'm just going to get out of trance and tell you what I hear at this point, because he's starting to get on my nerves. We have timelines that are breaking and bombarding, and they're coming in different ways. So we have to decide how we're using it, where we're using it, why we're using it. Which timeline do you want? Do you want one that where you're more conservative? You can be conservative and have a very different kind of belief system. You can believe in autonomy of your rights, and autonomy to your body, autonomy to whatever you choose. But it has to be within what you believe as well, and also what's best for all. Not just you, not your family, not those around you only, but for all that's inclusive. And that's what's the most important. If you can't do that right now, try to find a quiet place before November. If this is to the United States. Now, I don't know when the UK elections are, if they've already just had them, I think. And I don't know where else in the world right now. But I can say, France, apparently. There are many upheavals. And if you do not want what you'd consider corruption, yeah, I'm going to say flat out, I do not like Mr. PG Orange Puff Head. Yes, no. He is a sexual offender. If you don't like what I just said, please turn it off now. Because anything else I'll ever say again, I don't get political, but I will talk about character. And that man's character is very trying. So that's not going to happen, so don't ask. And on top of all the fact that he is the way he is, it's not just him. It's an ideology. It's a thought process. It's a belief system. And it's how people have lived for thousands of years, and they have been getting away with it over and over and over again. So if you don't want that to come through, and you do not want him in charge, or those like him of his ilk, like totalitarians, dictators, power over others, anyone that takes over and says, you don't have a right to your own sovereignty, well, then you have a choice, and you have to decide. It's not for me to say. And again, if you didn't like what I said, by all means, don't come here, because this is what it's going to sound like. I'm all about personal sovereignty, I'm all about freedom, and I'm all about intervention, not interference. And there's a big difference between interference and intervention, and BJ Esoterics Musings is going to discuss this with us, because this is going to be a very, very cool topic. I cannot wait for that one. That is a fun one. So, put that into context. Please vote. From my personal point of view, I'm in Australia. It takes a bit for the paperwork to come, and you get snail mail because of what's been put into place now. So by the time I get it, I will not be able to vote, even if I get the paperwork now. So, do yourself a favor. If you do not want that kind of government, change it. And if you have to hold your nose, then hold your nose. And do not sit there and cry and get upset when it didn't happen, because you are the change makers. It's not an insult, it's not a mean thing. I'm trying to say, please vote or do something to change your worlds. If you want to change your life with these energies, do it. If you want to be happier, do it. If you want to make something new for yourself, do it. It is your life. It is your choice. It is your decision. And please, by all means, live it to the fullest and be the kindest, most compassionate that you can be. No matter how unhappy you are in a situation, could be taken advantage of or not. You can be the abuser or not. It does not matter. You could be the one in between, just watching, the observer. How fantastic. And you get to learn something differently through association. That is wondrous. Live in the awe. Enjoy yourselves. Please be kind to each other. Please be kind to yourselves. And don't take life so seriously like I do. But try to have a little fun. It's more worthwhile. Trust me. I'm learning. It's taken a while. And on that, thank you very much. Sorry for the fun, but not sorry. Get a little snippet of why it takes forever to make a video. Oh, husband's asking what?
Any questions?
Oh, in what context, husband?
If anyone has any.
If anyone has any questions that might be interesting, remember, I can answer personal questions. I can answer, but imagine if they're personal, they're very personal. Remember, and I'd have to do it like this. So just be careful. That's a warning on that. Second, I can do political, but then again, I'd prefer more general political, where it's how does it affect the impact of the world, and how does it affect the general people as a whole, as opposed to is this person going to win or lose? Well, like I said, it's up to you. You're the ones actually making this decision this time, not the universe. So, questions could be anything. Could be of the cosmos. Could be of, yes, I'll say it, star beings. Woohoo! Star beings. Yes, scary, scary. Even star seeds. Depends. Listen, if I can't answer it exactly, you get a different answer from someone else, fantastic. Excuse me. But that's even fine. That's how it should be. So I want to keep this under 15 minutes. It's about 15 minutes. So thank you. Please, apparently I need 50 to people. I'm not asking for subscriptions, but if you want me to do this live and actually have an audience, I need 50. I'm at 33. So if you want it, please subscribe. If not, all good. I'll keep doing these. Thank you again. Have a wonderful day. Be kind, be loving, and be patient. Right now I need temperance.